Good evening, everybody. Matt Brower with the Montana Catholic Conference here working from home on a Friday evening. I suppose many of you have been doing the same this week. Just waiting for the governor's stay-at-home directive to go into effect here in the next couple of hours. You know, I was thinking today it's been a difficult week, difficult for a number of reasons. But one of those stresses that people are facing these days is financial stress. Whether you've lost a job or just facing a situation where there's reduced hours, a lot of people are struggling financially right now. So I want to make you aware of a couple of things. Number one is the Montana Department of Labor and Industry. They have a website that's got very helpful information regarding unemployment and unemployment compensation. I would really urge you, if you're facing reduced income due to a layoff or some situation impending like that, check out that website. It's www.dli.mt.gov. They've got FAQs on there, both for employers and for employees. So check that out. Also, as many of you are aware, there's been a major stimulus bill working its way through Congress this week, passed the Senate a couple days ago, passed the House today. It's a massive bill. It's going to take some time to go through all of that. But suffice it to say, I think there is going to be some assistance for many Americans, many people in this country coming out of that legislation. So look for more information about that here in coming weeks also. And the other thing I wanted to mention is, if you're in need, whatever that need might be, it's a stressful time, I would suggest reaching out to your local parish. Parishes are on the front lines of providing assistance and help to people, certainly spiritual help, but they also provide real tangible help with other things. So people who are struggling paying bills, they may or may not have resources to help with that, but they can get you pointed in the right direction. So whether you're a single mom facing a crisis pregnancy, somebody who's just struggling to pay the bills, somebody in need of spiritual counseling, or an elderly person who's living alone and scared given what's going on, I would suggest reaching out to your parish. Again, if they can't provide that help directly themselves, they'll very often be able to at least point you in the direction of a place where you can get help. Don't hesitate to reach out. The church has an army of people waiting and wanting to help. And I would also urge all of us, keep in mind that though we're not gathering for Mass, typically for much in the church these days, that doesn't mean the church has gone away. The church is still very active and effective. So I would urge you to remember the parishes, remember your parish, remember our service organizations in your sacrificial giving. We're not at Mass, so there's no collection basket going around, but you can still mail in a check using your contribution envelope. You can mail that to your parish. But in addition, both dioceses have set up the capability on their websites to accept online donations and direct it to your parish. You can select that parish. So for the Diocese of Great Falls Billings, that's www.diocesegfb.org. And for the Diocese of Helena, it's www.diocesehelena.org. And again, you can go to those websites and contribute to your parish right there. I think it's important that all of us pull together during this time, place our trust in God, understand that His peace will prevail. We just need to let that into our hearts. If you've not had a chance, I would suggest that you go back and watch Pope Francis's reflection from earlier today. He did what's called an Urbi et Orbi blessing for the city and for the world. And he gave a beautiful reflection, talking about the stormy sea in the boat and Jesus being in that boat. And what we need to do is really invite Jesus into the storm. We're in a tempest right now. We need to trust Him and invite Him into the storm so that He may calm this storm in this difficult time we're all facing. Trust in Him. May God bless you.